Okay, so this is a quick tutorial video over your weekly Sunday assignments. And I'm gonna call them the literary lenses, or lit lens, or LL, or whatever, but the literary lenses writing assignment. So essentially, and I'm probably going to, after a while, switch over to a screen share so you can kind of see what it looks like. But the directions are everywhere, okay? I really put them available. I'm gonna make a document and put them on my SAA. It's actually on the topics page itself as directions. I'll probably include the file under Microsoft Teams. I will also probably email it to you so you have access to all the directions at any given point. Okay, and so essentially, and I've made this pretty flexible for you because I want you to kind of enjoy reading it and just kind of being creative with it. And as we read by Sargasso Sea, there are a bunch of so many different topics pertaining and so many different focuses that you can look at and analyze White Sargasso Sea, from gender roles, psychological, historical, biographical, blah, 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 blah. I'm missing so many more. Deconstruction lens, social class, race, critical race theory. There's a lot. And so essentially every Sunday as you read, I want you to pick one focus. And you know what? You can focus your literary criticism, whatever Jane Eyre that you read about, or your research topic, you can apply that for one of the weeks. So you're going to pick a new topic, any topic you want of the provided topics, and focus on that on your reading so far. And so essentially you are going to, let's say you've read all of part 1, and you really kind of wanted to focus on, so you read all part 1 and you were like, I really want to focus on the critical race theory, because I think it's, there's a lot to talk about, there's a lot to analyze. I noticed a lot of quotes that really jumped out at me. And so essentially you're going to go to the topics page, you're going to click on the link that says critical race theory lens. You're going to click on it, you're going to open the Google document, and you're going to make a copy of it, okay? Please do not start typing on it yet. Make a copy. I made that underlined, bolded so many times. Make a copy of it on Google Drive and then type your response. And I'm really just looking for your organic response. Yes, you have to at least embed one quote and parenthetically cite it correctly, author, last name, space, page number. So Reese, whatever page number it is, you are going to kind of mimic it like a body paragraph, essentially. Like you have your topic sentence, you have your embedded quote, and your commentary talking about it, whatever it is you want to note that you've noticed. Really, it's just make this your own. That's what I want. Each week is going to be a new topic, and each week is really up to you. So maybe week 1, you'll want to do critical race theory. Maybe week 2, you want to do gender roles. Maybe week 3, you want to do psychological. That's totally up to you in terms of what intrigues you. And so the main thing is you are, 1, writing about what you've read so far. So you can't have all 3, 4, 5 assignments over just part 1. It has to progress. So week 1 will be over the first part of part 1. Week 2 maybe will be about the second half of part 1, or maybe part 2. Week 3 will be later on in part 2, and all that. So it should grow chronologically as you are. So it is very similar to your Jane Eyre writing portfolio, just a little different because you are focusing on a lens. And so that's it. That's really it. It does need to be, written in terms of academic language and standards of grammar there. I don't want you to type it as you text it to your friends, if that makes sense. And so please make sure that you are proofreading, you're embedding appropriately, and you are just, giving some depth and insight. I don't need I don't need you to go to SparkNotes or LitChart or Schmoop per se and give me that commentary. I really do want it to come from you in terms of what you noticed and how you feel about it. Again, this is just meant to be a way for you to access the novel in a different way and what's most organic for you, okay? So that is a tutorial. I'm maybe spending maybe a couple minutes afterwards, maybe walking through. I don't know how I'm editing this yet, so I'm just talking to see how it works. So this is going to be worth a quiz grade, each one of them, so be mindful of that. And that's it. So that's due every Sunday by midnight. Every Sunday by midnight. Oh, sorry, one last thing. You will want to, once you've typed all of your responses, you'll want to export it and download it as a PDF. Again, download and export it as a PDF, and then submit your PDF to turnitin.com, okay? So there's that. That was the other good thing I remembered that before this is over. Okay, and so that's it. It's due every Sunday. And if you have any questions about it, just email me. Again, I'm gonna have directions everywhere for you.